Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jeanette's Beauty World and I'm Jeanette. I'm here to talk about makeup, do makeup try-ons, do subscription box unboxings, mystery box unboxings, makeup hauls, whatever I can think of beauty-wise and figure out how to film for you guys. So today I have from Tarte. This I've done this 2 or 3 times now, but they do a custom beauty kit at least once a year. It might be twice a year. But you get to choose your products. So basically a full face of products and a makeup bag for $67. It's probably gone up in price, since last year, I'm sure. But if you want to see what I picked in my Tarte custom beauty kit, keep on watching. All right, welcome back to my channel, everybody. So happy you stopped by to check out my video. If you're new here, welcome. So happy you stopped by. And if you like what you see, consider subscribing before you leave. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Consider subscribing before you leave. Hit the notification bell so YouTube lets you know when I post new videos. And to my current subscribers, welcome back. So happy to see you all. And let's get into my custom beauty kit from Tarte. Came in a box like this. And there are 6 items and a makeup bag in there. And usually you get to choose your makeup bag. This year they just had one, but you got to choose all of the makeup products in there. So it's $67, and then with tax it was $5.83. You cannot apply any discount codes to this, so it came out to $72.83 for 7 items from Tarte Cosmetics. So let's see what I picked. So the first thing I'm pulling out of my box is the Tartelette Tubing Mascara in black. So I've wanted to try this, and I think that, there was other mascaras you could choose from, but I want to try. As a matter of fact, I think I own one, but I haven't tried it yet. So now I've got 2 because I don't like the other mascaras. So I said, well, I might as well get an extra tubing mascara just in case I really like it. And then if I don't, I can share it with somebody. But look how pretty these lashes look. So we'll be trying that out. Then I got Tarte BB Tinted Treatment Primer, broad spectrum with SPF of 30 sunscreen. And this is in the shade Light. It's a primer. Okay, so I don't think I've ever tried a Tarte primer. I've got a stash of Tarte stuff that I haven't opened, lip products and all this. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. But I have a little case. It's not a big case. It's like this, full of unopened Tarte stuff. And then I have some opened Tarte stuff. But I can't get it out of the box. Here we go again. Let's open the bottom, see if I can push it out. But I have the Maracuja tinted moisturizer I've been using. I've been using that a lot. I enjoy that, especially like on work days. That's when I use those. And because I wanted to find something besides the Jaclyn Hill one, because I'm no longer purchasing from the Jaclyn Hill brand anymore. Look at this. Because I don't like her anymore. I don't like her. I don't like the things she's done. And I'm not going to get into it. But I'm not going to throw my stuff away because I spent good money on my products. And I'll use them till they're gone. And then there won't be a new one. So I needed to find a different moisturizing tinted moisturizer for work. So this is a little BB cream tinted treatment primer. So I'm going to try that out. I love the caps are like wooden and it's safety sealed. And so there's that. Okay. The next thing, Awake by Tarte Lip Therapy. I have like a sample size one I got somewhere in a box somewhere. Not sure, but I like it. It's at my bedside. I've got like several different kinds at my bedside. But I said, oh, and let's see, this is a lip mask in strawberry milk. So I don't have this flavor or scent. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's what she looks like. But the small one I have is like empty. I've used it all up. And then I've got other masks there. And I just switch them out at night. I was like, what do I feel tonight? So got a new lip mask. So happy to get this. All right, so now we have a lip and cheek shift, Maracuja Juicy. And does this have a shade? Grape. So you're supposed to be able to use this on your lips and your cheeks. We'll see. Oh, look at that. It's clear. Okay, I'm going to put some on my hand. Doesn't smell like grape. I wish it smelled like grape. It looks clear. It's supposed to shift. Let's just leave that on there for a little while and see if it changes colors. So I thought this was kind of cool, something different I don't have from them. So I got that to try out. I probably just wear it on my lips as a lip gloss for work. Still, I wish it smelled like grape. You know what I mean? All right, and then I got the Tarte Flush Cheek Stain. Okay, this would go on my cheeks. And this is like a little balm stick. And there she is. It's very light. See if I can build it up a little. Still very light right here. Let it dry and I'll add some more and see. But it's getting darker. But I thought this would be good for work also. You know, just quick swipe on the cheeks. Yeah, yeah. Look at that. As it dries down, it gets a little more color to it. So cool. All right. And then the last thing I got was the mini Maneater palette. They usually give you a few different mini palettes to choose from. I have one that I use for work a lot. I think it's called Tropic. They don't make it anymore, but I love it. It gives me the best little neutral look for work, little bit of shimmer, and it's beautiful. And I like keep it at work. So if I, you know, run out of time in the morning and I get a 5-minute break, I'll run and put some of that on my eyes. And I just love it. But look at this. Look how cute that is. I never got this last year. I got the big one, but I never got the mini one. So I'm excited to try this for work also. Let me open her up. Has a mirror. And look how pretty they are. A little bit of green. I can use that like under my eyes like I did today with this look. So let's swatch these. Okay, there's the top three. Look at that gold. Okay. Those two light shades are pretty light. Now let's check out the bottom shades. This is more of a pinky orange shimmer, and then looks like a dark brown matte, and then this dark green blue, kind of tealy blue matte. So there's 2 shimmers in here, 4 mattes, 2 dark mattes, and 2 lighter mattes. And there she is. Let me do a little more of that green. Okay. And there she is. So I'm excited to try this. This is something I can keep in my little bag at work. And sometimes I get a 5-minute break and I want to touch up my eyeshadow and stuff. This is perfect for that. And I keep my big palettes here at home. So it's just for a backup, and I don't always get 5 minutes, but it's there just in case, So there's that. So let's see. So that's 6. This blush is still a little tacky. Let's see if that dries down. And that lip product, it's still wet. I don't see it changing colors or anything. Let me add a little more of the blush. So it's just a light flush of color, just so I look awake at work. And then the last thing, of course, in this pack is our little makeup bag. So this year they did not give you a choice. They just said, this is it. This is what you get. Take it or leave it, right? So it's kind of like a crocodile type. It feels thin. It's got a gold zipper. Let's open her up. See the size. That's a good size, and it's soft, kind of silky inside, and it's flexible. I don't like makeup bags that are like plastic, hard plastic, and then they're not flexible. This one's flexible, so I like that. All right, so they chose a decent bag for us, and it says Tarte on their little zipper pull. Okay, so there we go. There's $72 worth of stuff, including tax. I got my makeup bag. I got my little Tarte Man-Eater eyeshadow palette. I got my Awake lip balm or lip mask, okay, for my bedtime. And the Tarte Flush for the balmy cheek product, blush. And then the Tarte Lip Mascara, the tubing mascara, a little BB cream in light with SPF in it. And this Shift, Maracuja Juicy Shift in grape. It looks kind of pinky now. Can you tell? So I probably won't use this on my cheeks, but I'll use it on my lips. Yeah. Because it looks like just a clear gloss. And yeah, I just wish it smelled like grape. That's my only thing. All right, wish it smelled like grape. And that's everything in my box. That's everything I chose for this year's beauty box. And do you get this when Tarte does this? I think it's a great deal. It's a great way to try some of their products at a decent price without breaking the bank. And that's all I got. All right, so let me know what you think. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.